So today I want to get into the nuts and bolts of our total money makeover, which is the dreaded B word, creating a budget. Most people fear a budget because they think that means living on bread and water or beans and rice and never getting to go out and do anything, and that's absolutely far from the truth. Creating a budget just means we are setting ourselves up for success, and we are telling our money where to go instead of the money becoming the masters of us. A budget will not work if you try to overcomplicate it. It can be very overwhelming at first, and that is why I'm making these videos, to break everything down for you, and I will also be showing you exactly how I fill out my budget form. There are budget forms, many online that you can find. Maybe find one that works for you. Mine might not, but that's okay. I know there's budget forms in the back of the Total Money Makeover book or the Financial Peace University book if you went that route, and I know they're complicated, but they do work. But I have a little OCD, so I've created some myself, and I am going to share those with you, and hopefully they will work for you. But ways a budget will not work is if you overcomplicate it, if you don't even do one. So it's very important. Make sure you get your pen and paper out. Sit down today. Make your budget, at least for the next month. Ideally, it'd be great if you could plan out the year. That's exactly what I did this past year. And we did have to change some things when we had our budget committee meetings, but that's okay. And a budget will not be perfect the first month or two. You're going to have to make tweaks to it. Usually by month 3, you have it smoothed out to know exactly how much money you need for each category. But remember, you still need to sit down at least every month and have a budget committee meeting with your accountability partner or your husband or your wife to find out if you might be overspending on some areas, because creating a budget will tell you if you're overspending in certain areas, which that's actually really great to know, because then you can fix that behavior. And the last reason a budget will not work is if you don't even do one. So please make sure you sit down and do one. If you're more of an electronic person, that's great. They have great tools online that you can use, but I encourage you to use pen and paper. Do not rely on online banking, because that's not a budget. A budget is sitting down, telling exactly where your money is going to go, and then the rest of that money that you don't need for your cash envelope system, that's the money you're putting towards your snowball debt plan, which was baby step 2. So, like I said, budget won't be perfect. You can tweak that out over a few months. My husband and I actually just kind of tweaked ours a little bit more to get us started into the new year. A budget is based on a zero-based form. So, zero-based budget is what I want to say. So it does not mean taking your bank account clear down to $0, because you don't want to do that. Leave yourself a cushion of around $100 just in case there's a little mishap in between your paychecks, because you definitely don't want to be having any overdraft fees or anything like that, because that can be very discouraging. But at the end of the 2 weeks and you get paid again, if you didn't use that $100, absolutely put that towards your debt. But it's good to give yourself that little bit of cushion so that you don't have to stress about anything either, because we want this to be a stress-free total money makeover, and it really can be if you just follow these simple steps. And if you ever need somebody to talk to about it too, you're more than welcome to message me. Comment below too if you have any questions. I am going to be making a video about how I fill out my budget form, and I will share my budget form with you. You're more than welcome to use it. I've tried many, and this is the one I find that works the best. If you are somebody who absolutely does not want to do pen and paper, go to everydollar.com. You can get a free account. Dave Ramsey actually endorsed this, and it's absolutely great. I do use it, but to be honest with you, I would rather have my pen and paper in my budget binder, just because that's the way I am. I feel that's more organized. And so I hope this video helped you, and look forward to my next video. Again, like, subscribe, comment to me, ask me questions. I'm here to help you. Just one more thought for the day by Zig Ziglar. If you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time.